All right, looks like we are live. Welcome in. It's McGolfin TV. Happy Sunday morning to you. A little 18 holes of live golf, South Florida, with our old pal Lex McGuffin. Let's go.
Perfect. Over the bunker, yeah. No, in the bunker. I didn't carry it. Damn it.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right, guys, we're heading to the beach right off the bat. It's okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. Almost the end of the year. It is December 28, 2025. Your daily golf live stream. If you're stuck somewhere cold and you can't golf yourself, if it is warm enough, guys, it's Sunday. What are you doing? Don't stay at home watching golf on the internet. Go play your real golf. Jeez.
All right. Literally in the exact same position I was in yesterday.
Oh my gosh, it is almost exactly like yesterday. Okay. What's up, Just Swing It?
Yeah, I needed to carry this bunker. You know, it's only 250 carry.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a very good driver swing, you know, to only go 250 here. I gotta hit the gym.
Yep.
Get some lessons.
Yep. Take some rhino testosterone too. That's the trifecta.
Yeah, that would be good.
Those three: lessons, gym, rhino testosterone.
It's okay. We're not going to hit the lip today.
Yeah.
Just waiting on the group in front of me.
Okay. What's up, Rod? Good to see you. Yep. Just Swing It says he lives on the beach and Lex saw more sand than he did yesterday. Yeah.
Yep.
It was a sandy day yesterday, that's for sure.
Well, and just from the tips, like the bunkers are all like in play. When I play from 3, I take all the bunkers out of play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they should be good. All right, that was a good out.
There you go.
Hit the cart path. Give me a little extra. Okay.
Very nice. How was your sim golfing there yesterday, Rod? Did you enjoy your sim golfing? Yeah. Yeah, he's getting What's up, Foof? I believe, yeah, he got a box of Pro V1s for Christmas. I presume he's still using them, yeah, Alex?
Yep. I need playing from the tips. I need that extra distance, so I'm playing Pro V1s.
What's up, Ozzy? We got our old pal Ozzy in chat to report on us about the Neil Diamond movie, whether it's worth going to go see.
Yeah.
Very common family tradition to go see what they call a moving picture. It's a little thing where you go and it's like going to see a play, but it's up on a screen. And they've got sound with it. And they made one about that that musician guy. Oh. What's up, Troy? There you go. Walk up, Troy. How about that? You want a good walk up? Says shout out, please. So yeah, you absolutely. I'll give you a shout out.
Shout out to who?
Troy. Troy Raynuth.
Troy.
Am I getting that right?
Hey, Troy.
Troy Raynuth. He says thanks, man.
Good morning, Troy.
Are you watching on the widescreen or are you watching on the little shorts feed? That's the question.
We've got 150 yards left. The pin is tucked behind the bunker. I'm going to go 8 iron right at it and hope it doesn't go too long.
Okay.
Looks like I got a little bit of room behind the green to work with.
Ozzy thinks you should do an easy 8.
Okay.
Footh, that is not even a question. He says, does gabagool make a good golf course snack? Lex should test this. Lex is made out of gabagool. He's a walking gabagool. That's each calf.
I'm a walking gabagool.
Lexi doesn't have muscles in his calves. Those are just 2 big slabs of gabagool. Okay? But yes, gabagool makes a perfect golf snack.
Yep. And pasta, like a bag of spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 8 iron. Here we go. No press. I'm gonna fade it in there. Take some distance off with the fade. It's gonna land soft and cozy up nice and close. It's going left. Means it's also going long. All right, it's fine. It's in chipping range.
Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, anyway, that's cool to hear that that movie was good, Ozzy. Guys, go watch the, what is it, Song Sung Blue? Is that what they titled it? The Neil Diamond movie? He says, yo. He says, oh my god, what a great movie. And it was packed. Oh, it's good to hear. The world is healing. Yeah, a talkie. Yeah, that's what they call him, a talkie. What's up, Cameron? Good morning, guys. Whoa, it's based on a true story? That's cool. Yeah. That's actually a hilarious joke. Just go around like, you guys seen that movie Titanic? No, it's based on a true story. What's up, Stitcher? Yeah, you guys see that? There's that really cool movie Dunkirk. It's based on a true story, right? Yeah. You guys see that World War II movie? It's based on a true story. Yeah, there's this thing called World War II. Oopsie. Yep, throw that club. Ah, yeah.
It was a good putt.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck me. Already.
Fine. Let's see. Troy says he's a dairy farmer of Canada. Love it. Love to see it. We got a lot of Canadians watching, Jerry. Or
Yeah, we do.
Troy. All right, look at Jerry's name.
We're big in Canada.
What's up, Jerry? Good to see you. What was the wedge that you just hit there? What was it?
The 60 degree.
Yeah.
Think I should have gone 56?
I don't know. Just Ozzy was wondering. Yeah. But, yeah. Cameron says, we're already throwing clubs. Love it. Yeah, yeah. Why not?
We got to grind. My wife wanted me to shoot 69.
Oh, hey. Are you sure she meant she wanted you to do 69?
I think that's my reward if I shoot 69.
You get 69?
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's okay, guys. It's first thing in the morning. It's a little mental error. It's no big deal. Everyone does.
I don't know. It's just I practice, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like I practice the putting and chipping so much. I don't practice this other stuff that much.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Still gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, you want me to go find you a 6-hour compilation of PGA Tour stuffing chips? I'm sure it's out there.
That would be great, actually.
There he is. What's up, Golf Wrenching? Says, yo, 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 what's up? Let's not start it.
What's up, Golf Wrenching?
Good to see you.
That puts me in a better mood knowing you're here for a minute or two.
Yeah. Well, a minute or two.
Well, we'll see how long he sticks around today.
Whoa.
3 hours? You gonna be here for all 3 hours?
Yes. Yeah, no worries, Stitcher. He says, not trying to get in Lex's head or anything, but really curious. What is his key swing thoughts, if you could ask? There you go.
Well, so like on that blown shot there, my key swing thought was accelerate through the ball and have a big finish. Don't decel. If you decel on those chips, you're dead. And so my swing thought was accelerate through the ball. Land it. I was going to land it on a spot, and it was going to roll in the hole. It was a makeable chip, right? I feel like I should have been within 2 feet from that distance. I don't even know what happened on it. Just how I flubbed it like that. Don't even know.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're gonna get over it.
It's 11 a.m. We're Sunday. We're still waking up. You were busy bounce housing late into the night last night. This is what happens. When you're up late bounce housing.
They did a good job. They had laser tag and they had a zip line for the kids.
Ooh, cool.
Some of it is getting used to this slow pace of play. Normally play so fast. All right, here we go. 3 wood into the fairway.
That looked good.
All right, that was good.
Yeah,
good ball.
Yeah. Who says your key swing thought should be, quote, this says with pulp.
It should be what?
This says with pulp.
I don't understand that. Your audio is a little different today. It's a little like muffled and crappy today, Phil.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, actually. It sounded a little... Is it off, guys? Is it off for you or just for Lex? Check, check, check. The little monitor seems fine. Yeah. It's a Sopranos thing, Lex. They're doing a lot of they're doing all kind of Sopranos references. Oh, thank you, Jerry.
Oh, okay.
He says I sound divine. Divine. All right, everything seems fine audio-wise. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. Monkey says his last 2 rounds were 5.5 hours. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Yep. Does the Tony Soprano, he doesn't like orange juice with pulp? What's up, Colt? Good morning.
All right, I'm getting waved through here.
Happy Sunday to all you guys. Oh, he likes the one that says some pulp. Gotcha, yeah. Pulp is good. I like, what do you guys, let's do that. That's a good pulp. We're gonna find out. Are we a pulp? Pulp people, no pulp.
All right, we're playing through. And we're in the fucking bunker.
Some pulp. What's the difference between with pulp and some pulp?
I don't know why this guy's waving me through. This is ridiculous.
With pulp has too much.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Some pulp. Is that literally what it is?
I'll leave you guys here and try to get up and down.
Okay.
Morning, thank you.
You don't like people waving you through on the green, Stitcher? Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, I'm just gonna trust it, guys. I really don't understand
Thank
the
you.
difference between with pulp and some pulp, but I'm gonna give you that option.
Thank you. You guys have a great day. Thank you. Making me play through.
All right. All right, what did we do there? What was the score? You liking the juice?
Just gonna be waiting.
What was the score?
Waiting on the next group.
Lex, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got a 4.
Ah. Oh, good. Good. You like maximum pulp? Is that even an option, Colt? How many pulp options do they have now?
There's a lot. There's
Are
a
there?
lot. They take all the no pulp and they put it into extra pulp.
Mm. I mean, I don't want to cause problems in the chat, but I mean, why not just eat an orange at that point?
Get over the bunker. Get over the bunker. You should have the distance to clear the bunker. Oh, I'm in the fucking bunker.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, this is gonna be our big learning lesson. Is tee-off strategies from the tips and the sand traps on this course. Or just get really good at hitting it out of sand traps.
Yeah, it's just like I'm just waiting on this group in front of me. I don't know what this guy's thinking.
Yeah.
He didn't want someone behind him.
Yeah. Well.
Maybe this group will have me play through too, and I'll just play through every fucking group today.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a fun video idea, right? How many people can I play through in one round of golf? Yeah, see, there you go. Everyone loves that idea, right? That's like a YouTuber. That's what like a YouTuber idea. And you go up like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. We're doing a challenge today to see how many people we can play through. Is it okay if we play through you?" Oh, nice. Stitcher says, "Lex, he's smoking a bubbler for you. Send it out the vibes." Bubbler.
Sweet, thank you. I brought my vape pen with me today, just in case this really goes bad.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to try the 7-iron here. 160. Got to get it up fast. All right, I didn't hit the lip. It's out. Hopefully I can chip and putt. And now this guy's waiting on me, right? And he's arms akimbo, waiting on me.
Damn arms akimbo. Yeah, the sand is nice there, Jerry. Yeah. I'll amend my thing about what do you actually pay for at a private club. My thing is like, you just pay for it to be empty. And also nice sand trap sand.
All right, 50-yard shot. No fear, no surrender. You're going to land it right there, and it's going to trickle to the hole.
There you go.
Trickle, trickle, trickle. Too much spin. It's a pretty good ball, though.
Yeah, it was good. Looked nice. Yeah, is the course just busy today, or you just happen to get stuck between people?
It's busy-ish. You know, it's not too busy. Like those folks are playing. The guys I just played through are playing 9 holes. I don't think he wants his wife rushed by a single. Was the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a threesome in front of him. There's a threesome in front of me, but then it's kind of open in front of them for a few holes.
That wasn't bad.
Just a little harder.
Yeah, wasn't bad a putt though.
Bogey.
Yeah.
It's not, Phil. It's not at all okay. Get mad. I gotta get mad.
All right, yeah, get mad.
Try to stay out of the sand traps today. Yeah, this group's gonna have me play through probably. Except they play fast. Oh no. See, there's a group. Yeah.
It's just busy.
I get to the tee. It's just busy. There's a foursome who's slowing everything down. So now we're just waiting here. There's a group that hasn't even teed off yet.
So you gotta rally the troops, sort of thing, right? You gotta gather up all the people behind. Go, look, let's all form a posse, a golf cart posse, and all drive up to the one group that's slowing us all down, right? If the entire course confronts that group, then they won't. Then they're not gonna, you know, because that's the thing is you get pushed back. You go up, you go, hey, can you speed up? They go. If it's like 50 people, right? 50 people arms akimbo going like, buddies, you gotta go. And they go, holy crap, the whole course came out to yell at us. Yeah. It's and I think, right, you can't. I'm with you, Jerry. He says force clubhouses to enforce pace of play. GPS in every cart. They know where the holdups are. Yeah, you gotta solve the stuff. You gotta depersonalize, solve it with technology. Yeah, you can't. How do I say this? You can't browbeat the humanity out of humanity. We're still just apes. And
yeah, it's a foursome of 80-year-olds. What are you gonna do? They're gonna play slow.
Yeah. Tell them it's time to retire. Seriously, I think I've mentioned that. Colt says average round time should be a stat golf courses advertise. I swear to God, I've said that like 6 months ago. That's I would literally open my own golf course, and that would be my one selling point. It's just like, yeah, just like. Like,
I've got 176 yards here. It's going to be a 6-iron, I think.
That's a fun idea. Foof says auto driving carts that leave them behind if they take too long. There you go. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, coldest
What's up,
day.
Garrett?
Yeah, coldest day yet. Hey, it was 74 degrees. Technically, I didn't lie. It was the coldest day yet for the year for streaming. I didn't lie. Well, while we're waiting, we'll talk about the big news story for the week. Is Live Golf over? Is it done? Did you guys go give the Flushing at Golf the view? I think they deserve it for pretty exciting exclusive interview with Bryson. And if you read, but so you got Brooks Koepka piecing out, right? He's done, which is crazy because he was an owner of his golf team on Live, right? We don't even talk about that enough. And then, yeah, oh yeah, and that's the other one. Well, maybe we'll do that poll, Aussie, about what should be the PGA Tour's response or approach to Brooks Koepka. But there's some quotes coming out from this Flushing at Golf interview with Bryson, which makes his future on Live Golf, if you read between the lines, makes it sound kind of iffy.
All right, 6 iron in the hole. Get those 2 strokes back. All right, good shot. It's about 20 feet right of the pin.
Nice job. Yeah, Liv has, I mean, they admit that, right? They're not profitable. I mean, they could get the profitability. It certainly could happen if it continues to grow. But, right, if they're basically they're 2 marquee players. I mean, well, I guess they got 3 at this point. I would say 4, but Cam Smith really has fallen off, but right, the linchpin there is having Brooks Koepka, Bryson, and John Rahm. Now Brooks is gone. But let me find the quote. I'll read this quote, and you guys just take it for what you tell me if you pick up. Whoops! God dang it! Why is the Twitter so janky lately? Oh, also, TGL starts tonight, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
They do the worst about advertising that and, like, getting the information out there.
Yep.
I follow them on social media, and this is the first I've heard about it.
Oh, yeah, Dustin Johnson. I forgot about him. Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah, whatever. He low-key fell off, too. There it is.
Ran it right through the break.
Aussie says, Phil knows where I stand on live. Really? Have we? All right.
Low key, probably should have done what chat told me, but I won't let it throw me on a cold streak. No, see, I won't give in a fold. I boldly go, even though it's bogey time.
There you go. Time to switch putters again.
Went from a birdie to a bogey, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that pisses me off. And it wasn't even like bad putt. It wasn't a bad putt.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna get in a fight with an old person today, I think.
Cool. All right, so here's your, while we're waiting, I think we're gonna have some time to wait. So here's your little quote from Bryson from this interview with Flushing at Golf. And the first part here, I believe he's talking about his contract extension and when it's gonna happen. So, and I think I think the opening tournament is in Riyadh. So he says, quote, I don't know about before Riyadh. There's a lot of things to go through. You know, it's a scenario that is very unique. With Brooks leaving, it definitely throws in some unique things. And look, I mean, like I've said all along, I want to do this. I want to grow team golf across the globe, but it has to be right. And there's a lot of things that have to be done in order for it to be right, you know? Things, quote, things have got to change. Things have got to improve. And I think Scott, and this is the new CEO, Scott O'Neill, I think. Scott's done a fabulous job with the year that he's had. And I think this year is going to be even better. Now he's got the right people in place. Does that mean there was the wrong people in place before? And, quote, he can run the organization the way he wants to do this here. So it's going to be interesting to see, especially with the new branding coming on. I mean, that means it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And then it says, he also added, it's where I want to be, but ultimately it's got to make sense for everybody, because I could just do YouTube golf and be totally fine as well.
Wow, just be fine doing YouTube golf. That's a hell of a statement.
Yeah, Poof. Yeah, get some Prime and Jake Paul and Live branding. Yeah, that's what they need. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, yeah, Live does stand for 54, and they changed it to 72 holes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, well, they tried to convince the World Golf Rankings to give them the rankings, and that's been the sticking point, is that it's only 54 holes. So presumably that's why they've changed, because you gotta expect that it's probably the #1 complaint of the players on Live. It was basically what was promised to them. What we've seen from the other reporting before in the past is that sort of the #1 thing the players were assured going in, that was their biggest concern, was, okay, I'll go join your league, but what about the World Golf Rankings? And apparently the Live Golf leadership assured all these guys and said, no, we're going to get that figured out. Don't worry. You go ahead and sign up with us. We're going to get the official goal. We're going to sort it out with them. And it's been, what, now 3 years and still nothing. So I think that was their thing, was to just go like, all right, well, whatever. We're going to have to go to four holes. Is that what they need to change it to, Rod? LXXII? Yeah.
The Lexi Tour. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's 70. Oh, 72. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does look like Lexi, doesn't it? Yeah. Are they going to start doing cuts now? I don't think so. I think it's just 4 days. Yeah, still no cuts. They don't have enough players to do a cut, really. And that's the whole point, right? That they thought was their sort of like the signature events that they've tried, which honestly I believe are going to go away on the tour. The no cut signature events is the idea that your viewership suffers when you have a cut line and your marquee players get cut and they're not there for the weekend unless people watch. That's the concept. Live is about as exciting as the XFL. Yeah. Is that even still around?
I was talking with a buddy last night. He went to the Rory match thing at Trump National.
Okay.
He said that was fun.
The like Golf Channel games or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
His wife got him tickets to that. He went
Nice.
out.
That's cool. Who says if they just added a minor league for amateurs or something like that? Oh, yeah, for folks that can't make the Corn Ferry, they get a ton more. They have been working. They are trying to develop a farm system. That's one of the things Live Golf is doing, is actively recruiting young golfers. Yeah, Stitcher says the Golf Channel games were fun. Yeah, we looked at some clips or whatever. It did look cool.
I want to see my boy Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They need to. That's what they need on Live is Grant.
Mm-hmm.
What if there was a tournament and it was like just YouTubers, and you brought in like all these YouTubers and had them play for like $1 million or something? That'd be fun.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, like all of the best golf YouTubers, like a 4-day, make it like a PGA tournament.
You could call it like the Internet Invitational or something.
Yeah, that's a good
cool.
idea.
I know.
Yeah, for like $1 million purse, a lot of people would show up like that.
Yeah. All right, just trying to make the fairway here. That's all we're trying to do. That'll make the fairway. Don't go in the bunker. If you go in the bunker, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. All right, it's in the fairway.
Just Swing It thinks Grant wouldn't break 90 on Live or PGA. I don't know.
No, Grant is good.
Yeah.
Some of those guys are really good.
Yeah.
Dalkey's good.
Is that true, Voof? Who's saying that? He says people are saying that golf is a dying sport because there's no good minor league farm system? Nah. Just wait. Golf is going to have the opposite problem, Foof. The real question is, does golf do better or worse based on how much parity there is at the top of the sport? How competitive? Does golf do better when there's clearly one or two ultra dominant players, like a Tiger Woods type thing, or is it better when there's more like 50 people who are super awesome? Because that's probably what's coming.
An ultra dominant player.
Yeah. See, and that's my thing is, will golf be less economically viable with what's probably coming, which is robot golf? You look at these kids these days that are coming up. They all have perfect swings. and the science and the physio, the game management, the investment, all this sort of stuff. A lot of people started golf during COVID. Yeah, well, I think it's the way, especially in the US, we think about children these days. Raising a child has now become hyper competitive, and we've got a cultural ethic where a child is a business, right? We raise our child like it's a startup, and you put a massive amount of investment, and you've got just a ton of parents, and you really see it in Florida. Like, I see them out at my course. It's these golf families, and it's all of the kids. It's the boys and the girls, and these kids are freaking amazing. And you know, most of them are not going to have careers because it really is a top 1% of 1%, but yeah, these kids literally, it's like all they do is golf.
167 iron. Oh, don't you dare go there. Don't you dare. All right, I'm on the green. Thank God.
There you go. Nice job.
It looked like it was going in the bunker.
Nice. Guys, don't fight too much about Grant Horvat.
Tired of the sand.
Grant Horvat is not the thing I thought would cause a bunch of division in the chat. Yeah, there you go, Drews. Yeah. No, I know. You're fine. Yeah, that's the good point there. Just swing it. Yeah, it's Grant. It's why Grant's doing what he does. He's talked about that he he really doesn't like competition. He doesn't enjoy that part of golf. Yeah.
That's my favorite part, is the competition.
Yeah. Colt says he's played with several guys in their 60s this summer. He's told them that Grant is their favorite YouTube golfer. Yeah, that's... Yep, not surprised. All right.
Okay, got a par.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what it's like. We have some sense of what top-level competitive golf. I don't think I'd enjoy it. You got to be a true psychopath, I think, to thrive in that environment. Yeah. You know, I think all those guys are cordial with each other, but yeah, I don't know. I've heard some of the lady YouTube golfers talk about that with like Epson Tour and stuff, and yeah, just the female tour, that it's the same thing. It's so hyper competitive, and I think especially for women who right? Because of cultural stuff, expect there to be more, I guess, friendliness amongst each other, that they get out there and it's like, wow, like these other women, they like hate me. They'd almost prefer I just don't show up and just give them the money and the trophy.
It's funny, you don't hear about too many relationships on the female tour.
Yeah. Right. Where's the best? Point. Right. Where's the best friends? We're like, oh, I'm best friends with so and so. I'm best friends. Yeah. Like they're not hanging out with each other. It's probably worse than men's golf, honestly. That's why we've been able to. I try to explain this. This is why men. It's not our physical strength about why we've been able to lord it over women for like 4,000 years. It's because we've got more gender. We've got way more gender solidarity, right? It is true.
Bros before hoes.
Bros before hoes. So. Yeah, it literally is. Yeah, we've been able to keep them down for millennia because of that. All right, you guys said truce. You guys got to stop. Take it easy, guys. Don't fight on a Sunday morning about Grant Horvat. He's just kidding. He's just kidding, Jerry. Don't worry. He didn't block you. You can't get reported for thinking that Grant would do about what you think Grant would do in professional golf. Yeah, just take it easy, guys.
Barely break 90. He'd crumble under the pressure, yeah. Right? And this is Landon Ashworth. If he really is that good of a golfer, you can go like, okay, this guy can shoot 8 under every day, but he can't play in a tournament because of the pressure.
Yeah.
Now, taking a look at his swing, I don't think it's a swing of like a +6 handicapper.
Yeah.
At all. So I think he's full of it, but
now don't worry about it, Jerry. It's okay. You guys can disagree in chat. Don't get too worked up. Yeah, there you go. Just swing it.
Should we talk about Evan Thompson today?
All right, take it easy, guy. He says, Ozzy says, I need to get out of bed. Oh, don't leave, Jerry. I mean, don't punish us because someone else in chat, you know. Just block them, Jerry. Just if you guys don't want to see other person's chat, right? There's the 3 little dots. I mean, you can mute someone. It's fine.
Yeah, you just right click, ignore.
Yeah. Huh. What's up, golf guy? Yeah, Rod says, on the course it's a battlefield, but behind the scenes it's fairly cordial. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. No. Yeah. All right. Stitcher says, how about a golf question? What's the carry to those bunkers? Yeah, what is it, Lex? I'm sure it's right at 250.
250.
Yeah.
So I gotta go 270 to carry them.
Yeah.
And I haven't been hitting it 270 lately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not swinging hard enough, not mad enough.
What's up, Red Dog? He says, hell of a title today, gents. Hey, I got you to click, right? Phil Rodney, yeah, let's just get along. Come on, please. It wasn't a lie, though, Red Dog. Technically, it's 74 degrees, and technically this has been the coldest it's been so far this year for golf. At least in my memory. Maybe I missed something in February.
You missed something. No, just a few months ago there was a really cold day.
Was there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that sucks. Red Dog says he hasn't played a round in 3 weeks. Been too cold or rainy. Yeah. I know, room temperature. Yeah. Was it 71 the other day when Will was on? No, I don't think it was that cold.
There was a day I had to come out in pants and a sweater.
Yeah, it was, you guys were overdoing it.
All right, it's in the center. Not very long.
Okay, that's okay. As long as we're in the fairway.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's end that poll. Well, all right. We're a pulp crowd. 43%. Some pulp.
Pulp is good, Phil. I like pulp.
Yeah, I'm a pulp person. I like the pulp. Well, here's your next poll, guys. Let's say Bryson does leave Live Golf. Is Live Golf in, like, serious trouble?
Yes.
It's almost just the narrative, right? It's like dooming them.
Yes, he has only 265 off the tee.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
And it wasn't necessarily a bad hit. I gotta start getting some distance here.
Yeah. Who says someone should just make a shaker full of pulp so you can just add your desired level of pulp to your juice, like salted food? Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Oh. Like dehydrated pulp?
Dang, why is it so much colder over there in Tampa? Golf Guy says high 40s, early morning golf here in Tampa, 40s. Damn.
Oof.
I feel it's about like the same, right? Tampa's on the other side, right, Lex? About level with us?
It's a little more north, but not that much.
Yeah.
All right, I think I want a 184 shot. So that's going to be about a 6 iron, 5 iron at the most. We'll go 6 iron.
Oh, cold front from the Gulf. Gotcha. Well, see, here's the thing. We just don't know, Foof. Foof says the Saudis are going to keep cutting Bryson fat-ass checks, so he'll keep staying as long as possible. Well, Bryson is kind of a known prima donna, if maybe is the kindest way I could say it. We don't know what Bryson wants, right? That's the thing is they're looking to get to profitability, and I think from Liv's perspective, these like $500 million contracts is not an indefinite thing. That was sort of more of a let's give you extra money to take a risk on us to come on over, but now that you're here, let's do a contract that's more reasonable. And I think the problem is those guys are going, well, you paid me that last time, why aren't you paying me again? And they're just like, we can't keep paying you $500 million every couple of years. But who knows what Bryson wants? That's the thing. And that's what the interview is saying, right? Is they're in contract negotiations. I saw from another channel, Because this happened before where they were having some tension about contract negotiations, and apparently this other podcast claims that Bryson and/or his agent last year or whatever it was, the last contract, reached out to the tour and said, "What's the pathway back?" Take that for what it's worth.
Yeah, he's not getting the exposure on live, and he knows it.
Yeah.
And Bryson wants the exposure. All right, 6 iron down the field. Right on my target line. Maybe a little short on the distance, but it's good layup.
Yeah, no, for sure, Foof. He's just shopping options to pressure the Saudis to keep the checks going, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a power play intended for that to get back to Live Golf to add pressure in the negotiations, right? So that the rumor says, oh, he's looking about, you know, going back to PGA or whatever. You know, the thing about the Saudis, yeah, they've got like crazy money, but they didn't get into golf, right? I mean, you guys have a point there. They've got what seems like an endless bank account, but they didn't get into golf to just lose money for the rest of their lives. They went, as I understand it, they hired one of these like actuary consulting firm places to do this massive deep dive in the entire sport of golf. And what the result was that because of how the tour has been running things and being dominant and dictating it all of it and keeping it centered on the U.S., that there was like hundreds of millions of dollars in potential revenue left untapped in global golf, which is why they got in. And that Saudi investment fund still has a like responsibility within itself to turn a profit at some point, right? They're not just gonna just lose money for the rest of their lives to glorify their ego or whatever.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
You call it a kingdom.
Yeah.
It's a kingdom.
Yeah.
It's called the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
There's a fun fact. Who's the king of Saudi Arabia right now? Or I guess it's the prince who's in charge.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know his name. The thing with Bryson is that you guys are kind of missing there is what's going on upstairs. And this was, I think, if you read between the lines in this interview, so one of the things Bryson really kind of focused on that interview was that his golf team, the Crushers, is a far and away the most successful. So he talked about how his Crushers team did $20 million in revenue, and they're doing good as a team. And again, this kind of goes to what I'm talking about, what we know about Bryson. He doesn't just want to be the greatest competitive golfer, right? He wants to be the best at everything type stuff in the business and all. He wants to be like Tiger.
.120 pitching wedge, right at it. Looks good.
All right.
Maybe a little too much.
Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. Me too. I think everyone would agree with that. Just swing it. The Crushers merch is all you ever see. Yeah, yeah. What do you see? Like, when are you out at you're like, whoa, it's a Cleeks hat, right? Someone's wearing, like, I'm just a big Ian Poulter fan. Like, eh. Right. See, if I was to guess, I'd say one of Bryson's complaints, if you will, is that his fellow captains, the fellow owners of these teams, aren't taking it as serious as he is. Right? That's the thing, you guys gotta understand. Bryson is a kind of an over-the-top cringe lord in a good way. I don't mind it. What's up, Lumberpad? What's up, Guitar Call? I gotta make sure I don't say anything too hardcore. I don't want to ruin yet another potential collab with Bryson when that happens for us. But I bet you $100, right? Like Bryson takes all that. He takes the team ownership stuff super serious. I think there's a few others. I think Phil Mickelson takes it pretty serious. But right, like how serious did Brooks ever really take it? He doesn't care that, right? He's not willing to. He doesn't care enough about his team. What was it, Smash? Enough not to stick around with Liv. He was like, it's not my priority more, and he's out, right?
Low side Lex strikes again.
Yeah, you've been missing a lot low side, unfortunately. Okay. Good solid par.
Yep.
Yeah, Ian Poulter. Ian Poulter is he the cleat? I don't know. Oh, Majestics, that's right. Yeah, Ian Poulter is co-captain with Lee Westwood for the Majestics.
Lee Westwood's an underrated character, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just a tough putt.
Yeah. Yeah, those boys are sticks. Majestics. No lie there, Foof. Do I wish I had access to that infinite Saudi credit card? Hell yeah. Yeah, I dream about it. You bet your sweet ass. In fact, that's a good idea. Why are we not hitting up the Saudis to invest?
I don't know. We should.
Actually, we should.
We don't know any Saudis. That's why.
Yeah.
We should start sending emails
Huh?
to just like random Saudi Arabia people. Be like, you know, kind of the reverse Nigerian prince scheme. We're an American YouTube channel looking for foreign investment.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
And just because it's not just the Saudi family who's rich, like all the Saudis are rich, you know?
Yeah.
So you just like start finding Saudi Arabian email addresses, buy a list of them, you know, we just start spamming them.
Right, what's the actual worst that could happen? You get money, yeah. Yeah.
All right, Phil, you got a new task.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Just something that says, the worst? Remember the reporter? They're not going to chop me up. What's the terms the kids use? Sweep? Or what? I can carry water for... I mean, come on. What government has done a little chopping up? Every government's done it. Alright. Not that big of a deal. Alright, good point. Just swing it. Yeah. Drones. Yeah, not snipe. We drone.
I should fly the drone into this group in front of this group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every country has their...
If only it had a speaker on it,
Mm.
right? If it had a speaker and I could fly up there and be like, you're playing too slow.
Actually, that's a good movie idea, Foov. How about this? Right, here's your movie premise. It's sort of like those movies they used to have. It's like Bosom Buddies, right? Remember Bosom Buddies? Tom Hanks and what was it, Peter Scolari? They pretended they cross-dressed to get into the apartment complex that only let women live there so that they could get cheap rent. So it's about some guys, and they're trying to get money from the Saudis for some business. And then the way they do it is they pretend to be women, and then they get, it's like not stolen identity. What the hell am I trying to say here? Mistaken identity.
Abducted?
Yeah, no, it's
abducted?
it's mistaken identity, and they get abducted into the Saudi or the Middle Eastern harem. You can't say Saudi. It's gonna have to be like the Sacha Baron Cohen movie. You have to make up a fake country. Yeah, feel good comedy of the summer. Right, and just the hijinks of the Saudi, like hey, I want to make a love, and you're just like, oh no, no.
Sounds hilarious, Phil.
Yeah, there you go. Set up a pitch meeting. Yeah, I could elevator pitch that.
Stay, 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 stay. All right, we'll see when we get there. I think it's going to be okay.
Okay. Lumber Pat asks, what was the consensus on the Amazon balls? I don't know if we had a consensus. I thought they were fine. Fine to me.
They're fine. They're no Pro V, you know, so it's 10 yards back off the tee.
That's a good question, Lex.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
You know, if you're playing forward tees, you know, you can play cheaper balls, just play forward tees. You can't play tips unless you're playing Pro V1s, you know.
No, about that. Yeah. There you go, Foof. That's you got the title already. It writes itself. Start writing the script. Lex, if I got abducted and put into a Middle Eastern harem, would you do the Taken? Would you do the Liam Neeson for me and come get me?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
That sucks.
Sorry. I got a family to worry about.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Lumberpad. He says he's off on Thursdays if you need to be saved. Okay, thank you. This is good, though. Someone showed me last night. I didn't know this was a thing. It's crazy how sophisticated it is, though, but on the videos, there's a little star thing where you get an AI summary of a video. Good luck, AI said. It was crazy how, like, accurate and good it was. I did it on some of our videos. And but good luck, AI, summarizing summarizing what we were talking about now.
$123 yards, pitching wedge. Right at it. All right, just below the hole. Could have used a few more yards on it, but it's a good ball.
Nice. I'm not answering that, Foo. Looks like you guys already caused one viewer to leave. We're not causing more problems today. Oh, I see. You want to do it for the AI? Yeah. No, I know it wasn't you, Foo. Yeah, you guys. It's fine. It's literally the inevitability of live streaming. I can't stop it, right? You can't stop people getting mad at each other in chat. There's almost nothing I can do. It's fine.
Isn't that the funnest thing though? Is to get mad at someone else, like over the internet, that's like the best.
Right, it's the whole point, yeah. What's up, Beastie Easty? Welcome in. He says, really like the setup. Glad I found the live. Well, thanks. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thanks for the nice compliment. Are you a
Some
golf?
days we have our drone too.
Yeah.
We don't have our drone today.
Yeah, I was gonna call you earlier. I should have just try to get it working again. Are you a golf person, Beastie? I always like to find out from the viewers how long you've been playing, which handicap.
What's your
goals.
handicap, bro?
Yeah,
What's your handicap, bro?
Do you even gin, bro? You come? What do you? That's the question we need to find out, Gin or Beastie. Do you pronounce it gin or gin? Is this the one? Oh, hey. Well, that was great speed control. Really good speed control. Where'd the camera go? Oh, Lex, your camera died. Sorry, guys. And normally we have the drone to cut to. I presume he's going to tap in. Oh, there he is. He's back. That'd been a phone call. Alright. That was par, yeah? You tapped it in? Lex? Hello?
Lost you in my ears there.
Oh, okay.
Try to get you back.
Alright, pretty sure. You're like, alright, so Beastie is a 13.3. Your app says. Oh, okay. Last year was your first year playing golf in like over 5 years, so not bad, yeah. Poof says, Phil, there's a lot of former wrestlers in Florida. You should try to collab with them or something. Good exposure? Okay. You mean fake wrestlers, right? I mean, that still tears up their body. Can they even swing a club? Aren't those guys all crippled? Maven is in really good shape? Who the hell's Maven? He makes a ton of YouTube content? Hmm. Is it Maven Huffman?
Got 204 yards. We're gonna hit a 4-iron.
Okay. I like that for you.
Thank you.
That'd be tough. Having a collab stream with a pro wrestler, Lex and I would have to do genuine research because I wouldn't know what to even ask or talk to them about off the cuff. I'd be like, so wrestling. That's like
Let's talk to them about their investments.
That's like fun, right? Yeah, exactly. So wrestling's fake, right? Yeah. Or be like, why is it fake? Why don't you guys just do real wrestling?
It is real wrestling, Phil.
Oh,
There's some dramatization, but those guys get actually hurt. It's a real deal.
okay.
It's not scripted.
Hmm.
This show's more scripted than wrestling.
Hmm. Great.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, she's all right.
It's a good point, Fu. He says, you guys already got pseudonyms, so it's basically wrestling golf. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I love it. This guy, he can drive wherever he wants. He drives right up to the green. It's crazy. No handicap flag.
Lumber Pat says, speaking of wrestling, can his full name be Lex Luger MacGuffin? Lex Luger? How about Lex Sugar? I like that. Sugar. That's his name. Yeah, Corn Pop. I'll be Corn Pop. I like Corn Pop. Lex, you want to come up with a good nickname today? Little side quest?
Yeah.
Little side quest?
Okay.
How does that work? You get to pick your own, or has it got to be from the people?
It's got to be from the people.
Yeah.
Lex, the golfer MacGuffin.
Oh my god, dude. Is that on purpose? Are you doing that on purpose?
What?
It's just like... It's just like so boring and bait. It's just like literally... You gotta be creative. That's like the most uncreative ever.
Lex, the creative golfer MacGuffin.
Okay, yeah. How about Big Psy? Yeah, Lex
Ooh,
Big
Psy.
Lex Big Psy MacGuffin. The card wrecker? Yeah. How dare you, Rod?
I'm not doing bad. I'm 3 over. We're not doing bad. You know, we've had some opportunities. We just got to get some putts to drop.
Yep. There you go. John Bagger says, the gagging golfer. Yeah. Well, if he's going to fully go back to the vaping and the zinning, you will get the gags back, John.
That's what I've been missing.
Yeah.
All right, we're clear. 205 yards. Here we go. Be the number. Be the number. Be the number today. Okay, not bad at all.
All right.
We are on the green. Pin high.
Good.
20 feet to the right.
Rod says, hit that vape, man. It's the holidays.
I did a few holes back.
Okay. Oof says, Lex is Iceman for sure. Phil is Goose. Yeah. Well, at least that means I get the hot wife. Right? That means I get the Meg Ryan wife. I don't mind that. I have to die. But it means I'm hitting Meg Ryan up until then. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, Meg Ryan. She always played like the wholesome, right? It was always like the wholesome, but she was pretty freaking hot back in the day.
She's that wholesome hot.
Yep. Yep. Mr. Perfect. And who says, how about Mr. Perfect?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, man. Good putt, though.
Yeah, I should have pulled the pin.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think maybe the pin helped that on that one.
Yeah.
Maybe look at that on the replay. I feel like that might have lipped out and really zoomed out if it wasn't for the pin stop
Yeah.
on it a bit. All right, take it easy, Stitcher.
See you, Stitcher. Thanks for coming along.
Yep. No fighting next time, all right? You literally lost me. I'm happy to have you, Stitcher, but you lost me a goddamn viewer. God damn it. How am I supposed to grow the channel when you guys are driving viewers away? You got to be a steady viewer now, Stitcher. You got to replace Jerry since you ran him off. He's probably not going to be back.
Oh, no.
I don't know what to do. It was about great. I mean, right? We learned our lesson about certain things, right? We don't talk about politics. And whenever you guys type stuff in politics, you notice I never read the politics stuff that you guys type. I let it pass. I didn't know that Grant Horvat was going to be the thing that got the channel riled up. They were arguing about it.
My goodness.
I know.
Can't we have anything nice? Guys, can't we have anything nice?
Well, he's going to have to take Jerry's spot.
Yep.
Going to have to be here a lot.
Stitcher go large.
Yep. Yep. Hopefully he'll be back. I mean, these things happen. It's like I said, it's inevitable. There's only so much I can do.
All right, let's finish out this 9 strong here. Really gonna steer this with my right hand. Not steer it, but power through with my right hand. Keep my head down.
I like that. The Angry Chinchilla? Red-Faced Lex?
Mmm.
feel like it's got to have like big, right? Big slice, Lex big slice MacGuffin. Right? Or low side Lex MacGuffin, right?
Yeah.
Just right, that almost sounds like gangster, right? Sound like you're a gangster. I'm from the low side, right? You can do like a L with your hand, but like low side.
Ooh, low side.
Yeah. Yeah, there
Low
you go.
side
Yeah,
Lex.
there you go. Low side. Yeah. There you go. That's some branding right there. That's a have a day. Get that on a hat.
God, I hope this group is only playing 9. I got a bad feeling about them though.
Yeah, Lex doing crip walks after the dude. I mean, honestly, how come no one hasn't done that character? Where's like the gangster golf YouTuber, right?
I think it's called Tropicana Golf.
Nah.
You know that guy watches like mobster movies on repeat.
Mm-hmm. I don't mean Italian gangster.
Yeah, you mean Avato.
Yeah. Like an Eminem type character, right?
Okay. All right.
Or like that physician that was a rapper. What's his name?
Doctor?
Yeah, Dr. Dre.
Yep.
Is that true? Jonathan says no gang signs demonetized. Really? Is that a thing? So many rules. Even if you're joking?
Oh, off the bottom of the club face.
Yeah, that's the other doctor, yeah, Colt.
Damn it.
Dr. Huxtable. The Rohypnol doctor.
Oh, Phil.
What? I didn't do it. Bill Cosby.
Now you're going
did
to
it.
divide the chat. Now you're going to divide the chat over Bill Cosby.
Oh, really? Come on. Come on. If there's anything we can agree on, what Bill Cosby did was bad. Real bad. That was bad stuff.
Yes.
Oh, you're just trying to scare me? Yeah. It worked, Jonathan. Got me. I mean, at this point, I would believe it. Yeah, the pudding pops. Yeah. Yeah, that pudding company, man, boy, they feel... What a mistake they made, huh? That's my advice to all you companies out there. Do your research on your celebrity endorsement first. Hire one of these super sketchy, scary ex-military, ex-CIA security companies, right? Make sure you do some research on your celebrity endorsement before you do it. That's good. That's what I was thinking about Subway. Boop says, I wonder who feels worse, Jello or Subway? Yeah, they like.
Phil, I got to do a cam swap, by the way.
Yeah, Jello and Subway, they go to the bar Sunday afternoon. They just like, right, commiserate with each other. Just like, what did we do? Yeah. What was the shoe company? Was it Adidas that did the Kanye shoes, and they had like 8 billion of them, and they just had to like put them in the trash or whatever? Lex, you want to give me an audio check? I think maybe the audio didn't activate on the cam. Yeah, I'm not seeing any audio. Was it Adidas? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they must have felt silly. Like, how did Adidas not know, right? I mean, that was the thing. You could at least kind of forgive the Jell-O and the Subway. Like, who knew that was coming, right? For those two. But, like, the Adidas, right? I mean, you kind of knew Kanye was going to kind of torch you. Like, how'd you not see that coming?
Now?
Yep, you're all good.
Okay.
Nice job.
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah. Nice cam fix there. That's the big thing about poor Grant. Poor Grant doesn't know what he's getting into with Phil Mickelson, right? He's gonna feel real dumb when he's so closely associated with Phil Mickelson, and Phil Mickelson's in prison for securities exchange fraud or whatever. Come on, we know that's coming.
All right, 4-iron. Here we go. Oh, I yanked it left. That was so piss poor. Shit.
I like Phil Mickelson. Man, that guy's got to be careful. What securities exchange fraud? I don't know. I don't understand how any of that stuff works, Jonathan.
Well, security exchange is like the NASDAQ or the Dow Jones.
Okay.
And exchange fraud is when you get insider information, I think.
Yeah.
And one of your buddies who's like, you know, whatever, a sponsor or something, or just something, you know, some guy who works at a company, and he goes, yeah, we're going to turn in some really good results here.
Yeah.
You know, you're on the golf course playing with him, and he says, oh, no, we are going to, you know, beat the market by something. And then you go, oh, okay, I can buy that stock today, sell it a week from now, and make a ton of money. A little too much on it, damn it.
Okay.
But I did not want to end up in that bunker.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna go past it. It's going past the hole. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, we forgot, right? Martha Stewart. She did time. She did hard time. Right? The government, they don't care, man. They don't care. They don't care. You know, they put America's crafting mom in prison for insider trading. You think they're gonna give any golfer a break? Hell no. You can see me trying to do some DraftKings fraud. How would that even work?
Oh, the group carried on, I think. I don't know. Does not look good. No, maybe that's just Bill. All right, I think the group actually did drop off.
Oh no!
A little too much gusto on that.
Yeah, oh no! Push that ball back. Get it back over the hole. Get it.
I had the line. I thought it was going to go in. You leave that one short. You stupid son of a bitch.
Yikes. Yikes.
That's a 6.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
About ready to throw some things. It's tough. It's a 500-yard par 4.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't crush it off the tee,
Yep.
you know, then you have 200 yards in. You get 200 yards in, and then you're in a tough spot. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You're going to 3-putts what you're going to do. All right, that puts me for a 40 on the front 9. So not terrible.
I actually have 41.
41.
Yeah.
Not sure how you got that.
What do you have on hole 4, the par 3? Did I miss that?
A 4.
Yeah. What about the prior hole? Wasn't that a single bogey on that hole?
Give me just a second here. There's lots of traffic I'm driving through.
Yeah.
I've got, let me read it off to you. I got 6, 4, 5.
4.
4, 4, 5. 4, 3, 6.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's 41.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like he says, that 69 is not looking good. Yep, there you go. Let's shoot for a 96, so it's the same thing.
All right.
Why not?
Why not? A 96. Sure.
Yep.
Let's go for it.
Excuse me. Coffee today.
Okay, we just got to make the fairway, avoid the bunkers, maybe even hit a little bit of a fade. Except I only drive at 250. I just got to accept it.
Yep. Well, anyway, yeah, everyone, majority of people think Live Golf is in serious trouble if Bryson leaves, and I agree with you. I think that'd be really bad for him.
Stay there, stay there, stay there. Okay, okay. Okay, it's in the playing field.
All right.
It's not in the fairway, but it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, TGL starts up today. Some people are talking about the wisdom of putting it on in competition with the football. Is there a big football today, guys? Maybe not the smartest time. And then the other thing is the TGL is racked with injuries right now. You're going to get a lot of second stringers out there for the opening TGL matches today. Okay, so you got Justin Thomas, who's been down because he had to get like a fused back or whatever, something, right? Broken spinal column, something like that. And then, yeah, there were some other guys that are out. Yeah, so Patrick Cantlay and Lucas Glover are both unable to participate in today's TGL opener versus New York, the New York Putters.
That's their name, the New York Putters?
Yeah, the New York Putties. You got the Atlanta Traffic Jammers versus the New York Broadway Show Enjoyers is the opening match today. So you're going to get a guy named Corey Connors and a guy named Chris Goddard up. They're going to fill in. And Justin Thomas, no Justin Thomas. So there you go.
Might as well have me fill in.
Right? You got Corey Connors, guys. You're excited to see Corey Connors. Be like, hi, I'm Corey Connors.
All right, I've got 190 left.
All right.
Yeah, it's a 60-yard difference from the tips to the 3 tee box. 60 yards on this hole.
Mm-hmm. Well. Yeah, I'm doing that on purpose. Just so again, I know Corey Connors is Canadian. Whoops. I did that. I'm doing that just to try to get a rise out of you and Rod.
Oh, you fixed your audio. What'd you just do? You just fixed your audio.
I didn't. I turned off the speakers, and then I didn't realize the button didn't depress, so it was on.
Oh.
Yeah. I had my speakers on.
Oh, okay.
It's a good question. What channel is the TGL on? I don't even actually know.
5 iron. Here we go. Go in the bunker for me. Go in the bunker for me. Go in the bunker. All right, over the bunker.
Okay. I know who Corey Connors is, and I know who Chris Goddard is, all right? It's just a joke. A joke. I know who these people are. Oh, it's ABC, Lumber Pat. It's ABC. 3 p.m. Eastern. It's coming up. It's in 2 hours. 3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. The New York Uber drivers versus the Atlanta... the Atlanta News Watchers.
Okay, not bad position at all.
I was trying to explain to one of my brothers. He likes the football, and he's like special needs, so he doesn't. He gets some of the jokes, but some of the jokes just anger him. I was trying to explain to him that the football team names are all out of date. They need to update them for the 21st century.
Okay, not bad. Needs to be better.
Yeah, well, you see where I was going, Colt. Yeah, it was. He is a Niners fan. I was like, it needs to be called the San Francisco Liberals. He didn't like that. He didn't like that joke. I forget who they were playing last week. I had a funny one for. Right? They need to update them. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
grinding out a par.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, it was yeah, it was like it should be the Washington Administrative Assistants, right?
That's not funny, Phil.
No,
People in Washington don't appreciate that.
no. Well, it's not Washington. Is there a football team in D.C.? Who is that? Yeah, Virginia. What's up, Virginia? Is there a Virginia?
I don't think so. No, there was Baltimore, but they went to Indianapolis.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. The guy like grabbed the team in the middle of the night, put it on buses, and like moved the team in the middle of the night.
That'd be cool. That's how they should do it. Wait till they're sleeping, right? Like the movie where it's like, wait till they're sleeping, and then you wake up and you're like, oh my god, I'm in a new spot.
That's what he did. All right, just looking to find the fairway.
Oh, there's no Virginia teams?
That was well struck.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good ball.
All right, nice job. Oh yeah, Baltimore has the Ravens, Lex. I think you're wrong.
Okay, I think they did have
No,
the Colts.
What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about, dude? It's always been the Colts. They don't have
No.
horses in Virginia. They would have never been in Virginia in the first place. You're not allowed to have horses in Virginia. Everyone knows that.
They have tons of horses in Virginia. You have
No.
no idea what you're talking
No,
about.
it's too swampy. You can't have horses in swamps. Everyone knows that.
You've never been to Virginia, apparently.
That's why the South lost the war, is because they didn't have horses. All the horses were up north. Everyone knows this.
We live in the South now. Do we get to call it the War of Northern Aggression?
Yes, you can. That's the question, Lex. Are you a bigger sandbagger or carpetbagger? Which one are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
carpetbagger, whatever a carpetbagger is. That sounds great.
Yeah. You like that?
.141, 8 or 9 iron? 8 iron. I don't want to end up in that sand. That's the last thing I want to deal with is more sand today.
All right, maybe he was right. Lumberpat says I think it was the Baltimore Colts. All right, we'll find out.
No, and the owner, Jim Irsay, I'm telling you, he like packed the team up in the middle of the night and like left Baltimore and did it in like the cover of darkness.
When was this?
1990s maybe?
What?
Yeah, or even 70s. I don't know. It was a while ago. 80s, 90s.
It must have been a long. All right, yeah, it was a long time ago. All right, maybe you're right.
I'm gonna put it in my little book. I'm gonna write that down.
Mm-hmm.
Here on December 28th at 1 p.m. I might have been right. All right, 8 iron. Hit a little fade in there. Let it roll up the hill. By golly, just like that. Is that it? Is that it? A little too much club.
Yeah. Colt says, I find it really funny. Thank you. Because Virginia is one of the places known for being horse country. No, that's dumb. Guys, don't put bit and disinformation in the chat. We'll get in trouble. There are no horses in Virginia. That's a modern myth. All right, the Baltimore Colts. It's hard to say that. Baltimore Colts. That's why they moved. It doesn't roll off the tongue well. Played their final home game in Baltimore on December 18th, 1983 against the Houston Oilers. That's another modern myth. There's no oil in Texas. This is, I wonder what this freaking stuff comes from. Yeah, that's good though. You're getting a lot of good chipping practice today. You got to chip to the picture.
So that difference there, that little bit of distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would have had 100-yard shot to this green.
I know.
And
it's good training for you.
I know.
Go back. All right, let's do it tomorrow. We're playing the same course tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back tomorrow at 11:30ish. You go back to your normal tees and see if it feels. See, it'll be good. It's gonna feel super easy for you.
Yeah, it will.
So I'll let you do that tomorrow.
Okay. I want Will on the channel. I miss playing with Will, actually.
Yeah, well, tell him to forget his stupid family.
I know.
What's he doing? Acting like he's got like a young kid in the house?
He's got 2 young kids in the house.
He's sitting around being a good father. Stupid.
I know.
Stupid.
I think we're gonna go look at some Christmas lights tonight. That'll be fun.
Oh, okay. That's weird. It's over.
That's what you do.
It's already over, though.
Yeah, lights are still up. All right, just like you did on the last hole.
Oh, good.
That's the one. Yep, 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 yep. Perfect. If I can do that every time.
Mm-hmm. Lumberpad asks, should you always follow through while chipping? I don't know if I'm going to say correct here. I'll maybe leave this one up to the experts, but I'm going to say yes, except in situations where it's practically impossible, which would be a severe upslope. I don't know how you guys feel about this. If you get an upslope that is so severe, right? I mean, I think you can... Right, you adjust your spine angle and stuff for an upslope so that you still kind of have the same path, but there gets a point where you just go like, what am I going to do? Like, be standing like this, and you go, and you just say, well, you know, whoops, the leading edge of the club is going to dig into the turf anyway, and I'm going to kind of stab at it. Sometimes that's kind of the play, right, is a little stabby action. I don't know. That would be my thoughts on that.
It depends on the grass. Like this Bermuda stuff, you really have to accelerate through.
Yeah.
You can be a little sloppier on northern grasses and hold your finish.
Mm-hmm.
And you could find a lot of reasons to hold your finish in other types of grass, but I wouldn't do that in Bermuda.
Yeah.
I think I'm going DOD here. I got 245.
Okay.
So it's a layup, right? Either I lay up to a yardage. Let's talk this through. Okay. I could lay up short of these bunkers at about 200 yards. So hit about a 5-iron, lay up, have a shot, or try to hit this DOD, which even if I get it in the throat, it's still a 2-putt from there. We're going to hit a 5-iron. It's still a risky play, you know. You could hit this like poorly and end up in a bad position, but I think this is the smart play.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out of those bunkers. Give me a wedge. All right, it skimmed the way down there.
Yeah. Yep. That's good. Lumber Pat says he's headed some inflatables to the yard. Best one is Holly, the 9-foot horse. There are no inflatable horses, Lumber Pat. That's more disinformation. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I don't even know.
Oh, sorry.
But pace of play is going to be moving pretty good here now.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, if you need to divot, but you're not going fast enough, is what you were thinking? If you need to divot. Oh.
Oh, I should have went DOD. And that's why you go DOD, right? It's a harder shot. So there's something about the harder shot too that I'm more likely to pull off than a simple 5-iron. So now I'm in the bunker. Awkward stance with my feet, 80 yards. I feel like I got to go sand wedge, but this is like a 3/4 sand wedge, picking it clean. Is it the number? Is it the number? Come back off that slope. Oh, it's coming back off the slope. It went in the pin. It went in the fucking hole.
Oh my god. Well, you did it. You gave yourself your hero shot. Literally, you primed yourself up for that. All right. That's an eagle, yep.
How in
That's
the
an eagle.
hell did
Nice
you
job.
do that?
There you go.
Damn, that was crazy. It hit the flag and fell in the cup.
What a game we played.
Damn, that was crazy. It wasn't
And it went beyond the pin, and then it went beyond the pin. Good, the data's nice.
Yeah.
So we'll have a nice long walk up here.
Nice.
I hit the slope, and it just rolled right back. It had some speed. It hit the stick and just fucking dropped.
Nice. And I was almost gonna say, I was like, I don't know, don't complain too much. I mean, it's kind of a decent spot in that sand trap. I mean, it's like this. I was like, this kind of a makeable shot, not that big of a deal.
All right, that helps the scorecard.
Yeah, that helps. You see? Yeah, nice job. Good work. Right in that stupid little hole. That's the power of the Pro V1 right there.
That is the power of the Pro V1.
Yep.
And what I like about live TV is there's no faking that went in,
Yep.
right? There's no faking that.
Mm-hmm.
Heck of a shot right there. Good job.
Yeah. Yep. Put that in your AI summary, YouTube. That's what I was saying, right? About this thing about maybe stop trying to play like smart or conservative.
Yeah.
Right? Just like go for everything. Use your golfing skills to get yourself out of the jams like the pros do.
Yeah.
John Bagger says, what did I miss? He put himself in this fairway sand trap about 70 yards out, and he holed it out.
80. It was 80.
80 yards for an eagle. That's what you missed, John Baggers. And there are no horses in Virginia.
Yeah, you missed that. Phil's been talking about Virginia horses for a while.
No horses.
Or the lack of Virginia horses.
The myth.
I'm glad the data was good for that too.
Yeah, it was good.
It looked like good data.
It's good stuff.
If only we had a drone working.
Yeah.
Man, that was a terrific shot.
Yeah, it is better than a hole-in-one. I agree. Yeah, it's more exciting, in my opinion. What do I
It's
know?
harder coming out of a bunker
Yeah,
than
yeah.
off a tee.
Yeah, it was a hard lie, too. That was an awkward stance. That's a good name for a golf podcast, Awkward Stance. Get it? Because you, like, take a stance on things.
Oh, ooh, that is good.
You like that?
Yeah, you should. That's what you should name your podcast and
Mhm.
start doing it already with the
Yeah.
other guy.
Awkward Stance.
Oh, that was the drive of the day right there. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Hi, welcome to Awkward Stance, a golf podcast where we talk about the strangest stories in all of golf. Today we're going to be talking to Chris Connors about his rise to TGL golf fame and what it's like to hit a golf ball. Welcome in, Corey. That's my podcast voice. I learned that from listening to people.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I listened to that from listening to crap. What's the PBS radio thing called? What's that called? NPR. Yeah, my NPR voice. Welcome to Awkward Stance, where we take a unique look at the world of golf. Today we've got Lex McGuffin, host of the McGolfin TV. Welcome in, Lex.
Hi, good to be here.
Now, Lex, now you're a bit of a loser, right?
Yeah, total
You-
big
you-
loser.
Like, you're now. We did some. You're a bit of a dumb shit, right? Yeah, Awkward Stance on NPR. Exactly, John Packers. Yeah, Awkward Stance. We take a unique view on the world of golf.
You know, the nice thing about playing from the tips back there is this water is just out of play.
Mm.
I crushed this drive and
Yeah.
I'm just nowhere close to the water.
Yeah.
I've got 185 left to a tough pin. This is going to be a 5-iron again. We're going to have to hero this. Really shot shape. I think like I should shot shape more when I really try to dial in something specific instead of just like hit the ball, you know?
Why is my camera refocusing?
Yeah, we can send this 5-iron if I stay down on it. So that puts me 4 over for the round.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That helps. Definitely helps. That'll do. That'll work.
Okay. They're leaving the green now. They're probably going to try to have me play through. I don't really think I want to.
Yeah. Just tell them the truth. Why don't you try... Learn from... I learned this actually from this really cool show on NPR called Awkward Stance. You need to have crap, what's that thing that dipshits do?
I have no idea.
It's where you're like all open and honest with people about like your fears and stuff.
Vulnerability?
Vulnerability, thank you. Yeah. You need to be open and vulnerable with the people in front. Be like, yeah, I get nervous and I feel rushed when I have to play through and then I make bogeys. That's okay. I'm working on it with my therapist, but it's
with my therapist. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta practice vulnerability on the golf course.
Or I just don't hit my shot until they're like ready, you know?
Yeah. There's that too.
And just slow the game down.
Yeah.
Because they're going to the bathroom. This would have been the time to play through too. They're going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. I'm going to hit this 5-iron. I'm going to send it a little right. It's going to sail up in there. By golly, he might have done it. Bunker.
All right.
It was the right line, right shot shape, just not enough club.
Yeah. That's a hard shot. Yeah, John Bagger says, Lex, you need to go on a retreat in New Mexico where you lose your ego and sense of self to drop 2 more strokes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go to Mexico and do some ayahuasca. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's in I don't think that's in New Mexico. That's
Mexico.
That's in like Peru. That's in Peru.
Yeah, it's old Mexico. Yep. Go to Sedona and align your chakras to drop some strokes. Get yourself a little...
I think these people are intentionally waiting now.
Get yourself a little bolo tie and grow out a ponytail.
Sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Change your name to Stuart. Hi, my name's Stuart. Welcome to my golf channel. Today...
You see this? This is embedded.
We're going to be practicing...
Can you see this lie?
18 holes of mindfulness and joy. Even the bad shots, we're going to find joy in them.
This ball is covered.
You got this. This is perfect for you. It's a dig and gouge.
Yep.
All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
All right.
All right. You got it out.
It's out. It's out.
Honestly, I tried to be as positive as possible. I was like, oh, we're effed. It's gonna take like 8 strokes to get out of here. You got it out.
Yep. Okay. Sand wedge still. We just gotta pick our spot to land it on. Try to get there. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'll take that. That was really well done.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see how close that went, but it was close to going in. It was
Yeah.
on the target line.
Yep.
I left myself a makeable 4-footer for bogey.
There you go. John says, nice touch. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shot.
I got to grind just for bogeys on some of these holes here, Phil.
Mm-hmm.
With like a superior drive. A really good second shot. I missed it by, you know, a couple of yards here, 3-4 yards. Okay, that was a good bogey. I'm actually happy with that bogey.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a grind. I don't know if you really saw how embedded that ball was.
I literally couldn't even see it, so I guess I did, yeah.
Yeah, it was embedded in there. The sand had covered. You could just see sort of the top of it.
Yeah.
How are we doing on water? We're just gonna make a pit stop here and just wait, get more water.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, let's pay some bills. It is Sunday, guys. Smoke them if you got them.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain steward down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
I'm a cowboy and a golfer, a powerful athlete, but I've got some self-destructive habits, just like Tiger Woods. That's why I do what Tiger does and smoke these Sunday Reds. They're a proprietary blend of traditional tobacco and Bermuda grass. They got a rich, smooth flavor. They'll give you the clarity and focus you need to drive it long and putt it pure. So do what Tiger does and smoke Sunday Reds.
All right. Perfect timing. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
All right, I got to shoot the yardage. It's probably going to be a 5-iron, maybe a 4-iron.
Yeah.
Getting the laser out of the thing with one hand is kind of a challenge. Damn, it's a gorgeous day out today, I'll tell you what. Not a lot of wind. 75 degrees.
Cold winter golf. Rough.
That's right, you named it some winter golf thing.
Yeah.
You
winter
weirdo.
golf's rough.
All right, 188. I'm gonna go 4-iron.
hard out there, yo.
This playing from here requires different practice. You know what I never practice on the range?
Long irons?
Like ever? Yeah, is
Yeah.
long irons.
Yeah.
I like never practice this shit.
Huh?
Okay, you got this. Right at it. Right at it. There's a miss hit. I might be in the bunker.
Okay.
Went a little to the right, you know, kind of a lower ball flight. Felt a little toey. And bunkers. This has been the story of today, is long irons and bunkers.
Yeah.
And it's the two things I practice the least, because I just go like, no, you shouldn't be in bunkers, and you don't need long irons. Like
This
so
is the
I
golf.
like don't practice.
Look,
I don't practice it. It's
look,
interesting.
I know, but look, this is the golf that they want, right? Oh, we feel like we're in Scotland
Yeah.
now, right? This is what they want. They want your drives to go 225, right? To roll back the ball. They want you hitting 5 irons into every green. They want you bumping, running, everything. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Rod. Yeah. He's a good LOL. Yeah. This is how they want you to play golf. You should not be having fun. You should not be hitting wedges in and getting birdies. If you're getting birdies, you're breaking the tradition of golf. All good golf should be about 2 or 3 over. Ooh, go in the hole. Go in the hole. Get in that hole.
Okay. Needed a little more on it, but that's all right.
Yeah. That was good.
I lost you in my ears, Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. John says, well, come on. You're down to a 2 handicap and you're in the top 5% of distance off the tee. Yeah. You should be playing from the back. Huh? That's what his wife tells him every night, too. Yep, see?
Bogey.
Yeah, that's golf. Yeah. Rod says that's why it's called a test of golf. Yeah. I thought you're supposed to have fun with golf, Rod. I thought it was supposed to be fun.
Yeah, roll back the ball. Let's do it, Phil.
I don't know. I like it. Now you know how it feels for me, right? This is why you go like, oh, right? why you get frustrated out there. Yeah, it gets freaking annoying having to freaking hit like 5-iron off every second shot. It just gets exhausting. Every freaking shot is like 6 and above, and you just go like, this is exhausting. I'm not having fun.
Well, we've got a par 5 coming up, so we played as a 3-shotter, and we'll get a wedge in our hands, finally. All right, wind's into us, probably a club length. Or like a club. It's a club will win. Just going for the fairway. We're hitting 3-wood on the second shot anyway. Down the left-hand side. Might just catch the fairway. Yeah, I caught the fairway.
Okay, nice. I don't know about that. Rod says, the fun is in accepting the challenges and troubles. That's where the real essence of the game is. No. The essence of the game is you go out, you put your Bluetooth speakers on, you listen to your, you listen to Creed, and you're hanging with your buddies, you're having a day, you're getting drunk. You talk about how much money you spent on your driver you bought this year.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about the Ivy League school that your son's getting into or currently attending. You talk about how much cooler you are because you wear one particular brand of golf clothing versus another.
That went distance from tee, 209 yards. That's what it says.
Whoa, 209.
That's what it says.
Wow. Huh. It's a bad ball.
All right.
You got a bad.
Maybe 286.
It's a defective Pro V1.
Yeah, 286. This goes 240. That'll give me 40 yards. 40 yards is too close. You can go 220. You'll give me 60 yards. That's maybe enough distance. This is what I want. Veering a little to the right. I should be okay and have decent angle.
Good.
Really need the flyovers, like some way to like cue the flyover. You know what we need is like being able to cue the flyover 2 sections of the course as I'm playing it, you know? I think we need to split up those flyovers into like just the approach maybe, or like a tee box one and then an approach one. Or just put the drone back in the air. The drone does a pretty damn good job, especially if I start filming from behind me maybe with it. All right, 80 yards left, a little bit of a tree. We're gonna skirt the tree with a sand wedge. Okay, that's pretty darn close. That's really good job. It's 10 feet maybe.
Today on Awkward Stance, we're talking to retired PGA professional Rowdy Roddy. He's here today to talk about how golf should suck and not be fun. Just the jokes, just jokes. John Bagger says he loves how the back tees make 2, 13, and 18 true, take a par or bogey, and there's like 5 scoreable holes you have to win. Makes it a course. Yeah. Yep.
As we say, come on down. Play it from these tees if you want to.
Yep.
Like, I just got to focus on every shot here. Every shot takes like 100% focus to try to make a birdie out here.
Today on Awkward Stance, we're talking to a gentleman who thinks that golf should be so hard that you should want to unalive yourself at the end. Welcome in. That's it. Nope. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, I felt like that was the one. All right. Good.
Okay.
Good par.
Made a par.
Yeah. Now you just gotta have a mental hospital. Is that correct? I don't feel like calling it the mental hospital is good for the mental hospital. Like, you're just, like, making it worse for them. Just call it hospital. Like, you're making it worse on them. You're like, where you been at? The mental hospital. It's like, jeez. Making me feel worse. Yeah, there you go. Rod says, good putt. John Bagger says, well done. Had a chance. See, he almost made a birdie.
Yep, had a chance.
Yep. Cameron says, focus on every shot should be normal for any tee used. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm obviously joking, guys.
Yeah, this isn't too bad here. This is pins in the front today. It's 156.
Yeah. I'm really making fun of myself. I'm the one that says that you shouldn't actually be, like, in the moment having fun. Golf isn't about fun. It's about the sense of accomplishment. Right? If golf wasn't hard, we wouldn't play. Because then it would just be pickleball. And who plays pickleball? Nobody. It's not. I mean, you think pickleball is like the fastest growing leisure sport in the U.S.? Come on, give me a break. Who have you been talking to?
You guys all done? Okay. Have a great day.
That's how good their golf was. They gave up. Yeah. Like, this was such a great test of golf. I don't even want to play the last 2 holes. Yeah.
All right, 7-iron, 156. It's going to be short.
Don't be too short.
Yeah, well short.
Okay.
We're chipping.
All right, as long as it's not water short, that's all we care.
It felt like I was making a good swing there, or a pretty swing at least. But I just didn't compress the ball at all. It was much more of a slap. And then into the wind, it just wasn't enough to get there.
Yeah.
But this is why I practice more chipping than probably anything. So this should go well. Yeah, those folks, they just gave up on golf today.
Yeah.
That's how much fun this course is, even on a beautiful day.
That was good. Oh, I knew it as soon as it came off. I was like, oh, that's a dandy. What's up, Horse? Where you been, Horse? He says, this guy still golfs? Nice. Yeah, we're still doing it, Horse. Yeah. Every day. How's life been treating you? How was your holidays, Horse? All right. Yeah, that was a good, exciting par right there.
Yeah, that was a good, exciting par.
That was exciting stuff.
Well, it's good recovery. I'm telling you, I practice my chipping a lot.
Yeah.
You know. Sometimes it comes through for me, sometimes it doesn't. But we got to get off the tee here. A few more holes to go. Decent. If I can say it's 6 over here, you know, that would be respectable. Shooting a 78.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we had a good holiday, Horse. Yeah, it was a good one. No drama, which was good. No family fights, always good, right?
Phil got a new driver, courtesy of Will.
Yep.
That's exciting.
That is exciting. Yep.
I got these Pro V1s. My daughter said, you better not lose them. She said, Dad, each one of those, $5 a ball. Don't lose it, you jerk. That was a great swing.
Yeah.
It's heading towards the fairway. All right, we're over the hill. That's what I need right
nice.
there.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's it. John Baggers says the cool thing is that when you play the U.S. Open qualifier, everybody else will be playing this extremely hard course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea, too. I didn't think about that. Horse says all the U.S. Open qualifiers are going to come to the streams to learn the course. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. We should advertise it to them. Pick up some more viewers that way.
And start messing with their heads. All these guys are like 20 years old and smash the ball. You know, they're going to be like, oh, I need to take more club here, and they're just going to be flying everything long.
Yeah. I think you'd be, you know, we'll see, because right, I mean, we're gonna watch it regardless when it comes up in April. I think you're gonna be surprised how many like older journeyman golfers are doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just all Michael blocks the whole way down. That's a good idea. Horses, put out an open invite to a person who is actually going to play in the qualifier to learn the course with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah, we should just be hosting, right? Just like anyone, whatever when the sign-ups are in. Right?
Yeah.
Start hitting them up. Say, hey, come on out. We'll trade you content for the practice.
Yeah. All right, we're Access Golf now, Phil.
Exactly.
I love it. 85 yards. Sand wedge. Don't go too much in that goalie. All right, a lot of spin on it. I've got some work left.
That is an eagle on 12 course. No, it wasn't a driver 3-wood putt. It was a drive and then a attempt at a 5-iron layup that went into a fairway sand trap about 80 yards out with a very awkward stance, a downhill awkward stance, and he holed it out from a fairway sand trap for an eagle. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's golf.
Yep. All right, I left myself a putt here.
Yeah, take some time on this one. This is like a quadruple breaker, it looks like. I hope you paid attention in cartography class for this one.
It's all about the speed. Too hard,
Oh, no.
too hard. It's not going to catch it. It's not going to catch it.
Got a little bump.
No. Okay.
Oh, too soft. Way too soft. Took a weird hop there right at the beginning.
Mm.
You see that big hop?
No, I was trying to keep my head down.
Yeah.
I think it probably went over my own pitch mark.
Yeah, it scrubbed all the speed. I wouldn't even. Yeah, I mean, something happened there. It was, and the hop was so far away from right. Sometimes you hit it bad and it hops like real close to when you hit it, but that was kind of far away.
Yeah.
Like it hit something.
Yeah, I think it hit my pitch mark. Oh, I just don't know what to do. I think it's dead straight from here.
Close. That was close.
Yep. Damn it. Knew that was going to happen. Is that a 5 or a 6?
It was a 6. Was it a 4-5? Was
That
it a 4-5?
It was a 3 putt for sure.
Yeah.
It was a 4 putt, wasn't it?
I think it was. Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah.
It was not an easy putt.
No, yeah.
The putting's getting better too, you know? It's not like I feel bad about my putting.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Go, if you have time, go rewatch it. You'll see the jump the ball made. And I really don't think it was. I don't think it was a mishit from the putting itself. You can go.
Yeah.
And I guess that's just make sure you fix your pitch marks.
Your pitch marks, yeah.
That's pretty good, I think.
Or else it's right by the bunker. It's close. It's close. I'm not in the bunker.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Aussie says shouldn't 4-putt. Yeah, yeah. Really? No 4-putt? Alright. You can send me visual proof of horses in Virginia, and he'll stop 4-putting. Okay. Yeah, John Bagger says it was a bad approach. Yeah, the approach shot should have been closer at 80 yards.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Should have bumped and run it. 80 yards.
Yeah, or something. I don't know, you know. I gave it a good sand wedge.
Yeah.
Just not good enough, I guess. I have myself at like a 74, is that right? No,
I've got 76
right
right now.
if I par this 76, yeah,
Yeah.
76. Okay.
There you go. Lex Horse says, "What a freaking eagle! Just watched it. Crappy lie in the sand and still holds it. Yeah, it was a good one."
Thanks, Horse.
Yeah. John says, "I think Lex needs to get an approach wedge system like a pro." Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, like a whole system. You gotta change, Aussie, you gotta change it from top chat to live chat. It's because they don't like his username, so they hide his chats.
All right, 196 over water. I'm going 4-iron.
No, he didn't block you, Aussie. You gotta change it to live chat. Oh, massive over the top. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's on the green. It's on the right-hand side. That's what I was going for, though.
All right.
Old reliable.
What are you watching on, Aussie? Are you watching on phone, computer, TV? It should be fairly obvious on any of them. Should be a little drop-down menu on phone. Oh, my phone. I was paying attention. My phone died. Yeah, okay, you figured it out, yeah. No, it's stupid. It's so stupid that the default used to be live chat, and they've changed it to top chat. It's really annoying. They do it to prevent, like, spam or whatever, and, like, naughty chats. I don't know.
Whoa, I didn't bring a chipper. I might want to chip this. Nah, we're going to stick with putting.
Yeah.
We got to putt this roller coaster.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope you paid attention in cartography class.
Oh, she's a roller coaster, all right.
I'm gonna call you the Ibn Battuta of putting. Actually, Mark, you're the Markowitz because you're the Marco Polo of putting. Yeah, he went back to his original putter horse, his Ping Tynesy.
Low key, probably should have done what Chad told me.
Wah, wah,
But I
wah.
won't let it throw me on a cold streak. No, see,
Bogeys
I won't
happen.
give in a fold, I boldly go. Even though it's bogey time, bogey time. Why can't you do better?
I lost you in my ears, Phil, if you couldn't tell.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Getting there. We're getting there, horse. Slowly but surely. Any day now. Any day now, that social proof is going to kick in. All right. Well, yeah, the golf show, right? The golf show. Thanks for coming along today, guys. A little bit of a quieter day. No big whoop. And all the OGs in the chat, though. What's up, Red Tees? Am I on time? No. Yes. Yes. No. All right.
Phil, I didn't lose a ball today.
Nice. Yeah,
I played the same ball all day.
Yeah, what is the handicap today?
It's 1.8. I'm not playing with anybody, so it's not going to move.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Still one. It's he's at 1.8 right now, Ozzy. Yep.
All right, what'd I shoot? Just for double checking here, 81.
81. Yep.
Okay. What'd I shoot yesterday? An 83.
I don't remember. I've already memory hold it.
Yeah, or higher. So this was better than that. So it was better.
Dang. Yeah. Ozzy says he was a 1.9, went to 2.2. Yeah. Winter golf. Take it easy,
Nah,
Rob.
it's gonna move. It's gonna move around. Mine would move up and down strokes, right? So I say I'm a 2. I'm somewhere in a 2 category.
John asks, what's the deal with the not posting? Right, well, USGA rule, you're not allowed to post if you're playing alone, right? Game of integrity,
Yep.
apparently. But the USGA doesn't even believe in their own mantras, right? And so they were kind of talking to them before about, like, hey, you should be posting when you play alone. And then they came back again and said, all right, you really can't be posting, right? Because they're making people be honest and all this, yeah. So the only rounds he can post is when he's got a person with him.
And I think it's also about enforcing the rules unilaterally across all members.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because they're falsely accusing our buddy Chase of being a sandbagger, which is it's really libel. It's libelous and slanderous. But
it's not even Chase. It's not Chase.
yeah, but yeah. So they think they're sandbaggers, and so they're enforcing the rules on everyone, which is fine. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Horse says, I'll take an 81 every round. Yeah, no, I would too. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, it was a grind to get there. There was a lot of good shots out there today, and just a few bad ones out there.
Yeah.
A couple couple of blips, and just not clubbing up enough. You know, it was I've just not practiced at some of these 4-iron shots and 5-iron shots. I got to practice facilities a little bit.
Yeah.
And so that's good to know. It's good to know like what I need to work on to be able to score from the tips, which that's one of the purposes of these rounds, is to figure that out.
Yep.
You know, and it's working on long irons again and shit. I just never touch at the range. Like I haven't touched a 4-iron at the range in literally months.
Which is smart.
Yeah. I go to the range almost every day.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and John says playing the back tees will make you better. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. We're going to let him play his preferred, right, as a test. We'll play his preferred tees tomorrow and see if he feels like it's like, whoa, yeah, this course feels really nice and easy now that I've been dealing with the tips for, you know, 3 or 4 rounds that we've done. Yeah, no, John Bagger says it's not the long irons, though. Yeah, no, I know. Well, and, you know, you guys were... And I'll try to work on the stat tracking, right? We had this discussion yesterday about the stat tracking, and, you know, I mean, I can do a stat tracking and tell him it's you know, the 3 putts and stuff, but he's not going to believe me. He's not going to believe the data. That's not how golfers work.
I'll believe the data, and I know it is, right? So that's why I work on just putting, chipping, driving, and why I practice so few things, and so I just don't touch long irons because I just don't have the time.
Yeah.
But those things you're mentioning is the stuff I practice the most at anyway.
Yeah.
Today what got me in trouble is I was in just every sandbox because I was short on every shot. Every shot was...
Well, I think the point they're making, though, is you successfully got up and down from the... It wasn't the sand, right? It was... Right? It's these 3 putts.
Yeah.
Right? It's 3 putts.
Time to switch putters.
What's
Yeah,
up,
I'll switch putters again, I think.
I think we've seen you before 3 putt. He says, get an Arco subscription and sensors for the club. He already got it. He doesn't use it. It's
yeah.
I mean, maybe use it when you're not streaming. It's too much, right? He's already got to do the camera, listen to me, the whole thing. So trying to do the right, because you still need to do. You got to have the phone in the pocket. You got to manually adjust stuff because the Arcos, you know, it's not like a perfect thing. Yeah. So, no. Anyway, you know, I can do it. I suppose. I'll look at it. I gotta connect with Dave Golf Giant, and see what exactly is going on with this little program he's building. Use the Pocket GPS tracker upgrade. Okay. No need to use the phone.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, I've thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, something to look at, maybe. We'll see. Leave the phone in the cart. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to have a phone in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Phil, let's call it a wrap.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, what we learned today, we learned the big thing. There are no horses in Virginia. That's a myth, okay? There's no horses in Virginia. There's no oil in Texas. You got TGL here in about an hour on ABC if you like to watch the sim golf. And I know you've got the football. I believe you got the San Francisco Gold Miners versus the Chicago Quadrupeds tonight. So you can go watch your football. And yeah, that's about it. All right. See you tomorrow if you're around, guys. 11:24, so about 11:30 tomorrow. Same course. We'll play the shorter tees and see if he finds it super easy. All right. Red Tees, hey, he says, that's dumb. I'm in Texas. I changed my oil 3 days ago. That oil was imported. All right. That was imported oil. Everyone knows all the good oil comes from Japan. Okay? Oh, wait. Did I call you Rick? What'd I say? No, I don't mean to dox you. I didn't mean to dox you, Red Tees. Oh, really? Go Bears, Jonathan? Sorry. Okay. Okay, go Bears. I gotta say that. I got a big Niners fan in the house. I gotta be careful what I say. I literally get... it'll start a fight in the house. You guys take your football really serious. Who's Rick? I don't know who Rick is. Alright. Alright, anyway. See you guys later. I'm happy for all the teams. As long as the teams play well and they have a fun time, and the audience is happy and it's a good game, that's all that matters. Right? It doesn't matter who wins, as long as everyone's having a good time. It's not like there's millions of dollars on the line or anything. Do the Bears even have a chance, though? Right? I don't really follow football, but you know, you can't help it. It's like knowing who Taylor Swift is, right? You just have no choice. But isn't like the Niners like the best team in the NFL right now? I sat down and watched a little bit of their last game against, since we were talking about the Colts, Indianapolis Colts. It's crazy. They had like an old guy. I think it was a fill-in quarterback. They had this old guy. The guy had like less mobility than me.